Hello and welcome to this week's edition of He's Biting an Apple. He's chewing it.
Deadly Treasures.
Deadly Treasures. All right. And yeah, I'm Ian Savage, and I just got a call from Mr. Shaun Vanek, and we're sitting here, and I'm flabbergasted too. So you just showed me you got a live feed to the stage for sound check and stuff?
Yeah, that's Creator. They're about to test some things out to make sure it works for tonight.
Oh, it's Creator.
And,
so Creator's on.
Yeah, they're just doing a sound check, and then we're next. We got to start here probably about 25 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. So, dude, and like you were saying, it's a small operation compared, man. What do you say, 25 folks are with the Midnight Crew?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
or is that the whole crew?
The whole crew combined is probably in all three bands, probably, let's see. So there's 25, 35, 37, 47, 40, 47 to 50 people.
Yeah, there's like 50
every
folks.
Day.
Yeah, 50 folks on the road making sure this train's chugging along.
Two semi-trucks. Yeah, 2 semi-trucks, 3 tour buses. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude. And like, I mean, I've been pumped in my own way, and it's funny to find out folks I did not know were like metalheads in this way. And it's been so fun over this last month. Like, I got tickets to Merciful Fate, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. You know, just seeing friends.
Really?
Yeah, just seeing friends and stuff that I had no freaking clue. And I'm like, yeah, it's so surreal. Like I told you earlier, man, it's so surreal to just see all this stuff. So how's it been with these first couple shows? Like, you guys, what have you done? Like 5 so far? 4?
So it's funny because we got a laminate here. That's the only way I can tell where we're at or what day it is. So we've done. I mean, seriously. Well, every day is like a Friday because you think of it. Normally, you go to see a concert on a Friday or a Saturday. It's like, all right, cool, there's a concert this weekend. But every day is a concert, so every day is a Friday. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 from the tour, and 2 like headline shows. So
Yeah,
today's the 7th show.
Yeah, because Midnight, you guys kind of branched off while you guys were on the road and hit up a couple, like 2 or 3 other cities, right?
Yeah, because being that this is such a big production and everything, and being that everybody's out touring, I mean, it was limited on the dates to tour for this. Plus, because there's a lot of day off in between each show, there's a lot of long drives, so it's kind of like to fulfill those dates, we're like, well, we might as well just keep, doing shows. I mean, they got a huge production, so it'd be almost impossible for them to hit every spot, with the whole production.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you got to cross A markets to B markets and things like that.
Yeah,
so it can kind of get hokey.
It's so insane, man. Like, this whole thing's insane. I'm glad you were able to like take a second to just check in, man, because I was like, dude, what's going on?
Yeah, this is the first second, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Halloween you had to spend on the road, right? Did you guys do any kind of festivities? Yeah. Was there some shenanigans backstage, some costumes that to be had?
No concerts. I mean, we didn't play a show on Halloween.
Those on stage, man.
But luckily, we got to cross paths with the Exciter tour, so we got a chance to stop in Salt Lake City because we were in Wheatland, California, 2 nights ago. That's like Sacramento.
Yeah,
and then we're in Denver tonight. So, and the way of crossing, over, we stopped in Salt Lake City yesterday for Halloween and saw Exciter, which was a great Halloween for me.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But I do miss handing out candy, getting wasted at the house, and all that good stuff.
No, did you get any reports from the home? Did the kids make out good? Did you guys?
Oh man, everybody's loving it. Yeah. I told them I didn't get any candy. You better save me a bunch of candy so I can.
Dude,
get my nerds and my cowtails and all that stuff.
Well, that's like my son Campbell. He's almost at that 14 range. He's always gone every year with his buddy Matt. So I gotta, whatever, sit back and be like, "That's cool, dude." Even though I'm like, man, come on. But yeah, so I got the 2 to almost 3-year-old here. So yeah, we went and walked around for a while, and I got a bunch of stuff that I would like.
Yeah.
It was so funny because some lady was passing out those like those bags of like, what is it? It's like Smart Food popcorn. It's like those white cheddar popcorn things, but it had it was what was that? The Fritos.
Were they stale?
Yeah, no, they were the Fritos ones, man, the hot ones. And I was like, these aren't going to be anything, dude. And I started eating them.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Don't say that.
I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, luckily, luckily I had milk and everything on my side. So, dude, I mean, dude, I'm so pumped. I got, me and Liz are coming down. We're going to meet you Friday in Cincinnati, and along with, some of our friends in the area. And, it's so surreal, man. That's what I keep saying. Like this tour, has there been anything that's stuck out to you so far? Like, I know there was one, he's almost like a collector's item now. This person, he's such a rock legend, and he's just such he's around all the time, and he's,
well, it's funny because all the, like, a lot of the celebrity people are big into Merciful Fate. Like, I feel like in the 80s, Merciful Fate was one of those bands that's like, they had their place in the underground world, and they were kind of like, people knew them as, oh wow, it's a cool band. They toured with Exciter and Motorhead back in the day.
Yes.
But now it's just like this whole different thing that has taken place.
Yeah.
Like, it's so crazy how popular they are. You know what I mean? How they got,
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I was like, I had friends that I had no clue were even into metal in any kind of way, just being like, checking out Merciful Fate. Can't wait to see them. Going to Detroit. Detroit seems like it's going to be crazy, just because maybe I know folks.
Well, yeah, you don't have that Cleveland date, for all the Clevelanders will go up there, and Detroit and all that. So it's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, this tour is like hitting certain markets. I know I get a lot of hate emails from people like, why aren't you coming here? What are you doing?
Why did you not come to South Silhouette? No, it's like,
there's a lot of factors, all that stuff. It's all about routing. It's about each city already being booked up. It's about, is the tour, like, as far as vehicles go, is everything booked up as far as, like buses and things like that. So there's a lot of factors of why it might not come to the city. Or they just flat out didn't bid the right amount or whatever.
Dude, midnight. We Cleveland band. We still have to. We have to make sure things happen to make sure they come to Cleveland. Like, it's hard to even.
Are.
It's hard to even get a Cleveland band in Cleveland anymore.
I know.
But dude, it's props to everybody. It's so crazy. Like, I think the Midnight page shared a post of like the second of 2 sets that they did at a barn show. And like, I forget what year it was, but yeah, it was.
What, the original?
Yeah.
Are you talking about?
It said Chan
That's
on guitar, and I don't know if that was Bill or Bob. I forget his name, on drums. But yeah, dude, it was like, you guys are Athenar started in a damn barn, and now here we are 19 years later. Yeah, you guys are at the Fillmore right now.
The Fillmore in Denver. Yep. So it's crazy because that started out as just a show where the Funeral Bell EP, and then the show, they did that show, and then after that, I think that was the only show up until Jamie started doing like the one-man band thing where he'd play by himself. And then later on, 2009, 2007, he started doing more shows again.
And you came on the scene,
that was a
like
picture.
2012, 2013, something like that.
That was a picture in 2003 on Halloween when the first actual Midnight gig happened, I guess.
Dude, I mean, as being one of your friends for years, and I am completely proud of everything you and like one of our other friends, you just doing all this stuff, and I don't know, you guys are flourishing right now, and it's pretty freaking awesome. But I wanted to ask you, you said your tech, you shared some video from
my
tech.
tech.
Is he here?
He's right there.
Why is he sitting here not saying anything, man?
Well, he's he's putting together. Right now we're going to sound check in about 20 minutes. So he's kind of getting all the goods ready.
All right, what's his name? What's his name?
Brian.
Brian? What's
Brian Mikas, everybody. This is Brian Mikas.
What's up, dude?
He's the front of the house for midnight. He makes sure that whenever we're out of tune, that he hits the button that says tune, and then we're automatically in tune.
Yeah, there's some weird. Yeah, you have a mechanical thing where it's all set up to you guys' tuning knob. So like he hits one button and goes,
backing tracks. He hits the backing track so I can run around and look cool. But I'm really not playing anything, people. I'm really not playing guitar. I look like it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty good at acting.
Well, I love it. Looks like you guys could like cleanly shave your heads off and swap hair, and it looks like you guys would.
I give Jamie my wig. It's a wig. This is unreal.
Yeah. Well, you want to see Athanar with the Goldilocks going on, but dude, props to all you guys. Props to Mr. Tech. He's over in the corner. Man. He's working it.
He's working, man. We'll have to do a check-in at another point. He can join because I'll have my whole setup. He can take a mic and everything.
I would love to do a I forget what channel it is. They do the rig rundown where they
we could do a rig rundown.
Yeah, those are awesome.
I'll have him talk to me about it.
Yeah, those are cool, man. I love watching those on YouTube.
He could troll me during the rig rundown.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, no, that's not what you do. This is what I do to make it sound special.
Believe me, he is the best person to troll.
Oh, look at that. What is that, a T? You got a T?
Yeah.
That makes your fingers extra ambidextrous?
Yeah, because we play at 7 o'clock every night, so I'm trying to like caffeine up and just get completely jacked, and then after the show, it's just do it, nice. Just kind of wind down. Watch Merciful Fate. It's the greatest thing ever. I mean, it's dude. Like, you go on tour sometime and it's like you get to see friends, bands and things, and it's cool. But for me to go on a tour and see a band that I gave the teacher in my 8th grade class a cassette and told it was my band. I mean, it's just like a huge band for me. So I get to see them every night, it's part of my job, which is great.
Dude, it's fucking awesome. Yeah. I was glad to touch base with you here midweek. And I mean, shit, I'll see you guys Friday, man. It's gonna be here so fast.
Dude. Yeah, dude.
This whole month has gone by. This tour, it was like, can't wait for this tour. Can't wait for this tour. Now it's like, you guys are 2/3 of the way through already. But right,
I know. I know it sucks.
Hey, kick ass. Take names. All that shit. And
all right, sounds good, man.
All right, dude. Well, we'll talk to you later. Cheers. And this has been Ian Savage, and I'm joined with
Vanek.
And this, I dropped my phone.
Deadly Treasures.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to Vanek's Deadly Treasures. For music, merch, and more, visit us at VANIKHalloween.com. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at VANIKHalloween. Send your questions to deadlytreasuresShow@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to Vanek's Deadly Treasures. Happy Halloween!